Welcome to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown, where we bring you the latest stories that matter to Filipinos straight from the heart of the Manila Bulletin newsroom. Here's the quick rundown of today's top stories, Saturday, October 19th. Vice President Sara willing to join subpoenaed office of the Vice President executives in house detention. It will be a no-man-left-behind scenario for 6 officials of the Office of the Vice President, as Vice President Sara Duterte herself said she's willing to get detained with them whether or not they decide to attend a House panel's inquiry into her office's alleged misused funds. The official added that not everybody is used to pressure and stress and being humiliated on national television. They maintained their decision not to attend the inquiry, despite a show cause order issued against some of them by the House committee. But Duterte stressed that she's not influencing the OVP executives in their decision to snub the hearings. Vice President Duterte warned Senator Amy Marcos that she'll dig up her father's body and throw it to the West Philippine Sea. Vice President Sara Duterte said that she threatened Senator Amy Marcos to dig up from the grave and throw her father's, former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr.'s body to the West Philippine Sea. Her warning came after she was asked about her opinion on former President Rodrigo Duterte's decision to bury the body of the former leader, who led the country under a military rule for 2 decades that led to the deaths of thousands and the violations of human rights at the Libingan ng mga Bayani, or the Heroes Cemetery. President Marcos credits Filipino warmth for Philippines' 8 world travel honors. President Marcos has praised Filipinos for being the driving force behind the country's achievements in the tourism sector, as the Philippines bagged 8 honors at the 31st World Travel Awards, or WTA. Under the Marcos administration, the Philippines has embarked on a path of dynamic tourism development. It has invested heavily in infrastructure, improved connectivity across its 7,641 islands, enhanced the overall tourism experience, and, most importantly, invested in its greatest asset, the Filipino people. According to Barbers, the Quad Committee partial report is on the way. After 8 marathon hearings, the House Quad Committee is ready to produce a partial committee report on its findings on the alleged extrajudicial killings during the previous Duterte administration. Surigao del Norte 2nd District Representative Robert Ace Barbers, overall chairman of the Quad-comm, said they are now in the process of finishing the partial committee report. Such report can be used by the concerned agencies like the Department of Justice, National Bureau of Investigation, and the Office of the Ombudsman in pursuing cases against personalities, since congressional panels have quasi-judicial function. The Metropolitan Manila Development Authority bears plan for safe observance of Undas. MMDA Chairman Don Artes said 1,257 personnel from the Traffic Discipline Office, Special Operations Group Strike Force, Metro Parkways, Clearing Group and Road Emergency Group will be deployed on priority areas such as bus terminals, cemeteries, and major thoroughfares for Oplan Undas 2024. The schedule of duties of MMDA personnel will also be extended until midnight a day before and after Undas to increase visibility and to intensify traffic management, he noted. Further, additional security personnel from the Philippine National Police will also be fielded on the ground to augment the MMDA's force. Hamas official confirms Sinwar's death as Hezbollah vows a new phase of war with Israel. Hamas confirmed that its leader, Yahya Sinwar, was killed by Israeli forces in Gaza, and the militant group reiterated its stance that hostages taken from Israel a year ago will not be released until there is a ceasefire in Gaza and a withdrawal of Israeli troops. Sinwar died confronting the occupation army until the last moment of his life, said Khalil Al-Haya, who was Sinwar's Qatar-based deputy and represented Hamas during several rounds of ceasefire negotiations. Fnatic Onic Philippines books ticket to the M6 Worlds Tournament. Fnatic Onic Philippines stamped its class and became the first Philippine representatives to M6 World Championship after taking down Falcons AP Bren 3-1 in the upper bracket finals of the Mobile Legends. Bang Bang Professional League Philippines Season 14 playoffs at the Green Sun Hotel on Friday, October 18th. The Onic Philippines franchise is also making it back to the world stage for the first time since the M3 Worlds, where it finished second behind fellow Philippine team and eventual champion Blacklist International. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.